Morning all, it is Tuesday morning, it's overcast, it's drizzly again. What do you expect? It's British weather. Right, here we are, Lexmoto AP1, formerly known as the Apollo. And they're not allowed to use the name Apollo now, it has to be AP1. Someone complained about the name Apollo. Excuse me. Anyway, in the blue, you've got remote locking. So in the seat and fuel position, it'll open the fuel and open the seat, on button, and then here. Big dash, speedo in the middle, miles an hour on the inside, rev counter, elapsed mileage, time is 8:15, so my phone is going to go off any minute and go da-da-da-da-da. For the 8:15, get the bikes out and go test ride, but that can go off in my pocket, I don't mind, we'll ride with the alarm going. Right, big metal foot plates here, so you can put your feet here, or you can put your feet up there. I was looking at, and it's quite funny, I was looking at the AJS photos yesterday of the Firefox, and the guy's actually got his feet right back here in the pillion position. I'm like, why are you riding with your feet back there? Feet forward, get some weight over the front wheel. But that's what it was. Anyway, let's let the traffic clear. And if my phone does go off, I've got time to pull my glove off quick and cancel it. So, what is Rev up to this week? Not a lot. There is no bike ride tonight for Tuesday because nothing is on. There is nothing coming up apart from Thursday, which is probably going to be Oakley, and it's going to be dark and horrible and bleh, so we won't be doing that. But coming up this weekend, woo-hoo-hoo, is the social ride. Now, Jamie can't make it, so rather than just, oh, we're not going out riding, we have decided to carry on and do it. And I'm going to probably put a photo of Jamie on the front of the bike, so Jamie is with us. I'm going to do something weird and strange. We'll put Jamie's photo somewhere so Jamie can join us on the ride. We'll print a photo off and stick it on my top box or my pannier or something, so Jamie can join us for the ride and then people can video it. Now, we have two choices. We have been invited to Gasoline Juice. I'm going to see if I can get Emma to open the caff for Sunday. And if she does open the caff for Sunday, there we are, 8:15, alarm's gone, so you can hear it going away in my back pocket. So if Emma does open the caff, I'm going to make a choice. I'm going to have a word with Emma later today and just see if she can open the cafe for us. But that's depending on what you guys say. Right, let me just get my phone out and cancel that, because that is going to annoy the crap out of me this morning if that keeps going off. Right, stick my glove back on quick before the lights change. So I am going to put a post up on my Facebook page, RevBon. If you want to do Gasoline Juice, just say Gasoline Juice. If you want to do Emma's, then obviously I need to find out if Emma is going to open, and we might do Emma's, or I might do both. We might roll down to Gasoline Juice for sort of 9-10 o'clock-ish, and then do the social ride all the way back up the A5, up into Woburn, and go and visit Emma. So we might do a nice long run on this Sunday, and bring Jamie with us on the top box, or I might even put him on my screen, I don't know. But obviously Jamie's got a puncture in the back wheel, his insurance is due, the bike is in the garage, he can't make it, funds are limited, so we're going to do the social ride later in the year, and it is going to probably be a little bit cold for him to come all the way up from Southampton all the way up to us. So that's what's going to happen on Sunday. Now, I know there's quite a few that are coming. Andy GSA Tractor, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably going to be working. And a lot of the boys are probably going to be, oh, it's going to be too wet and cold to ride. I ride all weathers. It really doesn't bother me what the weather is like. I will ride in absolutely everything. And no calf. No, she's decided late night riding and winter riding is not for her. She's chickened out, so she won't be joining me anymore. Alright, she didn't have a nice ride on Thursday. She was like, didn't like it. Oh, no, I won't be coming out again. But alright, fine, fair enough, you're cool. It's up to individual people, but if you want to be a pilly with Rev, let me know. I'm quite happy taking people out on the back of the bike, whether you're male or female. Doesn't matter. I don't mind a pilly. I don't mind having a pilly up the back. It's good fun to take someone out with you and just have a social ride, or I will ride on my own. Always been a bit of a loner. I'll go and do my own thing, so let me know. Now, lots of bikes coming through the garage this week, and Rich, that purchased our GSX gold one, and it's been sat in the workshop for absolutely ages. He's bought it on the condition I can get it fixed. So had the carbs apart yesterday, cleaned it all out, put it all back together, struggled, smashed the crap out of my hands about half a dozen times trying to fit the carbs back in the bike, but the carbs are back in. All I've got to do now is just go through, tidy up all the wiring on it, re-lume all put some new lume tape on it, new battery in it, fuel tank on, and run the bike up. So we're about 3 hours in on that bike, and I've probably got about another 6 or 7 to go on it, but I am going to have a damn good go at getting that bike running, and then we'll give it a clean, put all the bolts back on it, which I have kept in a nice little plastic box with Suzuki on them. And I tend to use my old food container, so when I have a Chinese or we have a curry or whatever, I keep the plastic container, wash it out, dry it out, and use it for my bolts. Good idea. Keep your plastic container, and you can write on the lid what bike it is, which is quite a handy little thing to do. But that's coming through the workshop. The AP1, this is obviously the final test ride. And then I have another LXS coming through. We've got 3 in prep at the moment. We've got an LXR coming through. We have also got the Lexmoto Tempest GT coming out. So test ride on that. We've got the AJS Bilston, the new Bilston from AJS. Yes, we've got one in, and I'm going to be doing the first test ride on that. And also the AJS Digita, which is a 50cc. Now, looking at it, came in last week. It is absolutely identical, well, I'd say 90% identical to the Lexmoto Echo. Looks almost identical, but the finish on it is a lot better. So watch out for that one. If you fancy something that is exactly the same price as a Lexmoto Echo, and you can't get Echoes for a lot more money at the moment, but AJS have got lots of these ones called the Digita. So we are going to be doing a test ride on the 50cc Digita as well. Lots of new bikes coming out. Now, we obviously spoke to a lot of the dealers yesterday, because Euro 5.5 is on the way. Great. More EU strangled restrictions. So everything is gearing up for 5.5. Next year, January, February of next year, the 5.5 rule comes in, so anything that's Euro 5 won't be allowed to be sold unless it is pre-registered or derogated. And there's only so much that firms can do on derogation, which means basically they can hold the bike but sell it. But it still has to go on an old plate, because being Euro 5. But loads of new bikes coming out, and yes, people keep asking me, where's the Terrarium? I'm not allowed to say the real name, but you'll get an idea from the first bit of it. Where is the Terrarium, which is going to be called the TE1? That is on the way. It's not here yet, but there is a new scooter coming from Lexmoto. There is a new bike coming from Lexmoto, and I can't tell you what they are. But as I say, watch this space. Next year is going to get very, very interesting. And also, November this year, it's Bike Live. Hey, is Rev going to Bike Live? Yes, I am going to Bike Live, and we're taking a load of Motovloggers with us, so we're all going to be going up probably on the Sunday again. Now, is Rev taking the bike or is Rev taking the car? I don't know on that point either. But we are definitely doing Bike Live this year. We'll probably do it in the car, because the amount of bump that I bring back with me, I tend to go around all the stalls grabbing brochures, pens, freebies. And if you don't do Bike Live this year, don't worry, because Rev will keep all the freebies and I will give them away on one of my live streams. Now, this Friday, live stream giveaway again, because we didn't do one this Friday. We do it every alternate Friday, and this Friday is live stream giveaway. So far, one of the companies said to me, he said, oh, you can have one of these, and he sent it me, and it's literally like a gun holster that goes on your hip. It's like a leg bag, and it clips around your leg, clips around your waist. I have absolutely no use for that whatsoever, but they've said, Oh, you're always doing freebies, so there we go. Here's a freebie to give away on your live stream. So I've got a leg bag so far. I've got a couple more T-shirts that people keep sending me T-shirts. I don't mind it, but I have got a drawer full of Triumph and Kawasaki T-shirts and Rhythmic Biker T-shirt and a Peaky Biker T-shirt and a Kazamoto T-shirt. I tend to wear my Motovlog T-shirts a lot. Or I've normally got my Triumph Explorer T-shirt on. But someone sent me a load more T-shirts, so thank you very much. We will give them away on the live stream, and they're all large. So they're either going to be the right fit for you, or they are going to swamp you. But they've only sent me large this time. I don't look large. In fact, I am a medium. But they've sent me a load of T-shirts, so thank you very much to the people that keep sending me the T-shirts. We have a little toolkit as well. Someone sent me one of these bike toolkits. I've already got 2 of the damn things on the bike. And someone has sent me a bike first aid kit as well. I already have 2 of those, so we will give them away. Thank you very much to the people that sent them. So we'll give them away in the live stream as well. So we've got 11.1 miles on the bike. I've done far too much mileage on this bike now, but I am enjoying being out on Enrico's AP1, and he gets to see me test ride it and hear me waffle on as always. So that's what's on for this week. Friday night live stream, Sunday the social ride with Jamie. Next week I am on a bike course on Sunday, so I won't be about for that. I'm going to be out with the police riders, having a little bit of a play with them, just doing another bike course. And I tend to do about 3 or 4 of these a year. Let the van go. Oh, get that visor down, it's cold. So, bike course for me the following Sunday. And then the week after that, we were going to do the Devil's Staircase. It has been abandoned, unfortunately, because my mum popped in to see me at home over the weekend, and her partner's passed away a couple of weeks ago. And obviously the funeral is this Friday, so won't be doing that, unfortunately. I'd love to be there, but I have to work. But my brother is taking, it's just cremation, so they're going for that, I believe. I think it's this week anyway. But anyway, she's November the 2nd. They are having a wake at her house, and she said, oh, can you come for November the 2nd? Unfortunately, I'm meant to be in North Wales, so I have abandoned North Wales because family comes first. So I am going to go down on the Saturday afternoon when I'm meant to be going to North Wales and go and see my mummy and look after her. And obviously there is a lot of bikers, because he was a biker and a mechanic, and he had his own garage and everything, so I'm going to go down and support mum. So family comes first. So Devil's Staircase has been abandoned until later next year. And Andy said to me, he said, you will struggle in this weather, I wouldn't do it, better off doing it in the summer. So we're not doing Devil's Staircase on November the 2nd now. So we will abandon that idea. Ooh, what are they doing here? Taking away all the fencing in his dump truck. Yay, Bob the Builder. So that's what's going on. Loads going on in Rev's diary this week. Loads of videos to catch up. Zedhead's been out on his Triumph Tiger. Looks good, sounds good. Andy's done a couple of shorts from his home bar, lucky bugger. And been following a channel, and he's hilarious. Moto Jim, M-O-T-O, and then Jim, J-I-M. He's great, rides around, does loads of crazy stuff. Some of his filtering stuff when he goes past the cop car is great. Moto Jim is good. And I've started following him now as well, after loads of people said, oh, you've got to go and watch Moto Jim. So there's another good channel. But as I say, in my description down below is a list of all the bikers that I follow. Go and give them some support. Go and give Rolling Throttle a support as well. Love his channel. And hopefully Wednesday night Peaky's going to be back. He had the flu last week, so Peaky's going to be back with his midweek mumble. See if I can jump onto that if I'm not busy. But we are back at the garage. MOT time for me. First MOT rolls in at 9 o'clock for me, and then I've got 5 to do today, and they're all damn cars. Plus, of course, rebuild my Suzuki. Rocky's right on the end. Here he is, looking good. We're going to put the AP1 at the front. We will catch you guys on the next one. Till then, be well, ride safe, and from Rev, it's a big goodbye from me.